Okay, so there is a couple of extra stuff that happens. One of the things that can happen is that the chickens or one of the hens will get broody, and broody means that they want to sit on the eggs, or even if there aren't any eggs, sit in the box all day, every day, because they think they're hatching new chicks. But there might not even be any eggs at all. They just get it in their head, and sort of the physiology takes over, and they start sitting in the broody box. I mean, in the nesting box the whole day. Now the big problem with that is that it takes 21 days for them usually to break that cycle, but also it really reduces the laying. In fact, they may all stop laying, the whole lot of them, because one's in there pecking at the other ones, and obviously the hormones and all that stuff change, and they can just stop laying altogether. So when you see, 2 days in a row or whatever, or 3 days in a row, you come here and it's the same chicken in the box all the time, then you really got to consider putting her in the broody box. And that's easy. That's just this pet carrier. And basically 2 or 3 days in the broody box, and she won't have that laying, that nesting instinct, that broody instinct. It sounds like it would be hard, but it's totally not. So like, we'll just grab one of these guys. Probably Little Bear will be easy. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. So you just grab Little Bear. And we're just going to put her in here as a sample. We'll let the other ones out for now. So she can go in there like that, and then you just close this up. Now you got to put some food and water in there, just a little dish for it. But then she's got to spend the bulk of the day there for at least 2 days. And usually after 2 days of spending it in the box, she'll stop being broody. And part of the reason that they get broody is they get kind of hot, and with the box and nowhere to roost on, and just the cold bottom of the box overnight, and you just put it inside the coop. We'll do that right now just so people are clear. So after you put her in the box, right, you just put her in here overnight. I'll let you out in a minute. Sorry. Right? And she can just stay in here. And during the day as well, unfortunately. The other option is if you want to let her out of the box during the day, you just got to close the nesting box. So I'll show you that right now as well. I know it sounds complicated, but it's not. You just close the nesting box while she's out, and then you gotta grab her and put her back in at night. The only downer is if it gets dark and the door is closed, they'll all sit at the bottom of the ramp and wait for you to come home. Okay.